Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We live in LA. We've lived in somewhat older homes for many, many years. And especially when you invest in a property that's a little older, we don't really get to enjoy some modern home upgrades, like smart home products. Say like you have a peephole rather than a video doorbell that you can access from your phone. Or if you're like me and leave your house and leave the lights on and you just have to deal with it, or you just forget, you don't even know you did it, and waste energy and waste money versus having the ability to turn your lights on and off from your phone. See? So we have clearly, like the lights, made a few smart home upgrades throughout the house that have just totally made a difference. And don't we all want to live in a house that's maybe a little bit safer, makes us feel safer, that saves energy, saves us money, and just allow us to have and live a more comfortable lifestyle? That's why there's smart home products. For today's video, I'm going to be partnering with the Home Depot to share 5 smart home products that I've selected and DIY install them. I'm doing it all myself. And you guys, these are just 5 of all of the quality smart home products that the Home Depot has to offer, all from top brands, all at really competitive prices. And of course, you can shop them in store and online at thehomedepot.com. I have wanted a Ring doorbell for years, especially the whole time that we've lived here and not like a bigger apartment building. Why I didn't have one is that I always thought you needed actual power, electrical going out to your door. So I never got one, but hello. They offer hardwired and battery operated versions that comes with a rechargeable battery. So we're getting a Ring and I'm very excited about it. Here she is. I think what you have to do is actually connect it all to your phone first, and then the last step is to actually install it. So once you set up all your account information, now we can set up the Ring. So many different types of security options, like products that they have. We just have a doorbell. Insert the included battery.
Your Ring device is in setup mode.
Oh, okay. It's ready to use. Your doorbell is updating. It may take 15 minutes.
Your Ring doorbell is installing an update. Stop flashing. It's ready to use.
So you enter the mini level. Here is my lovely non-working doorbell right now, and it literally, watch. This is what it will look like then. I think this is a good place for it, but we are gonna have to drill the anchors into the stucco to attach it. Had like wood, like if I was attaching it over here or something, it would be a little bit easier, but we're definitely gonna do it over here. So I need to get this one off, and then we're gonna pop this plate off and mark where we need it to be and drill holes. And we'll be able to enjoy two-way talk with visitors, the pre-roll feature, which records motion 4 seconds before a motion event is actually triggered, and it will alert us when there is motion outside using infrared technology, which identifies visitors by a moving heat signature and then sends an alert to our smart devices. Well, don't do what I did and use a bigger bit, because you broke your other one trying to get the stucco in. Yes, that is so satisfying. Okay, now this will go in. Also works with Alexa too, which is really good because our home is about to be fully connected to Alexa. It's just a really great smart product to make sure that it's staying safe at home.
Someone is at the front door.
Hi, Kinsley! Are you home from your play date? Come on in. That is such a cool thing to have. That took a little bit more elbow grease than I thought it was going to because I had to drill into the stucco of the building, but you can do anything, even drill into stucco. So for our next smart home product, if you have heard any of my recent rants on Instagram complaining about my internet for a couple of different reasons, one of them, obviously I had to fix with my service provider. The other problem, we don't have enough points in our house, so it's really difficult to get good Wi-Fi signal back in the bedroom and in the office, and you kind of need Wi-Fi in your office. Voila! This is the Google Nest Wi-Fi router and point. So it covers 3,800 square feet. But another thing you have to take into consideration, we have a lot of thick walls and a lot of hallways. So that all affects your Wi-Fi reach. So we've got this. So we can have the router here in the living room and then the point back in the office that's next to the bedroom. So we have complete coverage. They look so cool. So this is the color Snow. That's what's so special about these routers too, is that not only do they work, they actually look good on places if you have to put it on a bookshelf or something like that. Kinsley, are you gonna help? So simple, plug in your router, get the Google Home app, set up your devices. Our Ethernet cord for our internet is the yellow one. So we're gonna unplug that real quick. And then this one is to, what is this? What's this cord to, you guys? Oh, this is to our bridge for our Lutron lighting. So we need that too. We'll plug that in. There's a little symbol here that looks like a little world. That's where your internet goes. So we're gonna plug that one in. And this one will plug in. So now we have to download the Google Home app, which I already have. Nest Wi-Fi router found. Would you like to set it up? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna scan QR code. Set up multiple devices. Looks like you have a 2-pack. Oh, we gotta plug the other one in. Okay, so now we're back in the bedroom. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in here since I haven't really been using my office so much for like computer work recently. We do use it a lot in here, so it'll reach either way. Plug this baby in. Now we can finish setting up the other device. So yes. This device is in, let's just say, oh no, not in the bathroom. Bedroom. Your Wi-Fi is ready. Yay! Continue. Oh, and I'm already connected. It's working.
Hi, I'm your Google Assistant. I'm here to help. To learn a few things you can do, continue in the Google Home app.
Thank you. So the Google Nest Wi-Fi router endpoints will work behind the scenes to make sure your internet is running super smooth, can help with buffering and adding more points throughout your house, provides an additional 1,600 square feet of Wi-Fi coverage. Welcome to the kitchen. The next product is going to be in here and it's a smart faucet and it does really cool stuff. I was reading all of the details on it and even on the front it says, ask Moen to pour half a cup of hot water. It's voice activated, it's motion detected, so you can wave on and off. You can tell Alexa to do it too, and it pours you exactly how much you need, like half a cup of hot water and the temperature. I don't know, it's mind blowing to me. I have to see it in real action. It's just so cool. Look at this. I never knew I would be in love with a faucet. But now I am. I got all of the parts laid out and just watched their 3-minute installation video and it seems pretty straightforward and I cannot tell you, like this thing is beautiful. We're going from not beautiful, not smart, and not even really attached very well. So I think it's just getting really old. Before we can install the new faucet, we have to clear out underneath the sink and uninstall this one and obviously turn off the water supply so we don't totally soak my kitchen. That's the first thing. Turning off the water supply, it's fairly easy. You've just got knobs, so there's 2 of them for the hot and the cold. It's so loose already. Well, I guess that works in our favor. That was a little bit tricky just because it's such a constrained space under there to actually get the old one off. But we did it. So our first step is to put this little seal here at the bottom of the faucet. Put the cord down into the hole, like. Your next step is gonna be all underneath the faucet, so we're gonna use these 2 pieces. And you're also gonna be using this little tightening tool to help get the nut all the way screwed up to the bottom of the faucet at the top, so. I'm just like fully laying under the sink, guys. This tightening tool comes in very handy. We're gonna feed this hose through. So this hose is to attach the spray wand. So you can pull it down and wash your dishes. Ooh, nice. We kind of had that before, but it was the whole head. I'm just gonna screw that in. So now we're gonna be working with this box down here that has the 2 tubes that are gonna go to the hot and cold water. And also it's what we're gonna attach this new tube, right? New hose to for our little spray wand. The tutorial the by Moen faucet has online is actually very easy to follow, which is very helpful for this process. So you can do anything that you set your mind to. I've never changed a sink before. Yes. So now for our spray wand, it has to be weighted down so that it constantly retracts itself and it sits into the faucet properly. They give you a weight for it. And we're gonna add it right below this yellow line. If you don't have a power supply or you have limited power supply underneath your sink, it uses batteries. Moment of truth, we're gonna turn the water back on. Oh, I felt water come through it, but no leaks. Wow. Let's go back up, let's see if it works. I'm gonna turn it on normally, no hand wave or anything. So let's see if it tests the water. It scared me! See? You can do anything. Okay, let's check for leaks. Anything you set your mind to, you can do. Let's test the sensor. Oh my goodness. Stop! We're gonna test out the connection for voice control. Alexa, ask Moen to pour a half a cup of water.
Dispensing water.
You guys. It's just, I didn't know I would ever be in love with a faucet, but I am now. Went back to the Moen app and it actually tells you how much water you use and at what temperatures. For this next home product, this is actually something that I already have. And this is our Caseta Lutron wireless system that controls our lighting. I love it because we can control our lights from the app on my phone. When I forget, and I often do, to turn off the lights before I leave the house, I can totally access it from the app, and I can access these main lights in the living room and also our table lamps. They're connected through the Smart Bridge, which is in this dimmer kit with Smart Bridge pack from Caseta by Lutron. So I have them in my living room and I have them in the table lamp, so it just kind of functions here, and I have been dying to add them to the bedroom. So here is what comes in the kit. So this is the dimmer kit with Smart Bridge, which we actually already have the Smart Bridge, which connects our whole home. And so this will install into the wall, and then this is the bridge that you would connect your whole house to. We're gonna be replacing this light that's here right now with the new dimmer one. If you guys have ever switched out a light fixture in your house where you have 2 wires and a ground and you've done something like that, it's pretty much the same process. It's just so much easier because you don't have to do it over your head. Like if you were to do a light, you would have to be on the ceiling. It's like right here at eye level, and it's super easy to manage, but you still have to take the same precautions. So you have to turn off the breaker box so that there's no electricity going to this box so that you can actually switch it out. The light has no power to it. So we're gonna remove this plate like that. And then we're also going to remove this whole section here. And we're gonna pull out the wires. Unscrew these guys. Like that. Take our 2 black wires and attach them to the 2 that were existing. And your kit will also come with these little wire joint covers. I don't know what their real name is. That's all you need to know. They're called wire joint covers. And they basically keep your wires together and away from hitting anything else. My wires were curved before, so I'm just, because we had a different switch, so I'm just straightening those out so that I can wrap it around. So something I had to figure out the first time I did this, I was like, well, how do I screw this into the wall now? It's because this is a top plate to make it look like really perfect so that you don't see any screws, but you have to take this plate off at first to screw it onto the wall. So there's just some brads on the back that you kind of like push in together. See? Pops off. I didn't realize that the first time. Push it all back in the little hole. Voila. And then screws. You guys, I'm not kidding. This is a pretty easy process. And then also something you want to make sure that you have are dimmable bulbs, because this is a dimmer system, so you can really take advantage of, you know, having brighter light or more dim light, especially in your bedroom. And we're gonna pop the plate back on the front. The hard part is done. Now it's just about kind of connecting your life and connecting all of the devices. So this is their Pico remote. And I actually really like this and having it in the bedroom because I can put it on my bedside table and turn on and off the lights from my bed. So if you find that this Pico remote isn't already talking to this wall plate, you're gonna click and hold down the off button. And then all of the lights along the side are going to, if you can see them on camera, they're starting to blink. And that makes it kind of like spray a signal so that we can get this to talk to it. And now when you press the on and off or dimmer buttons from your Pico remote, it will turn on and off the lights. Now it's about putting it onto the app. So you can download the Caseta by Lutron app. I already have 2 installed in the house. So I have the main lights in the living room and then the table lamp. So you just go through all the steps and it's added. Our bedroom main lights are added. Well, that's a funny name for me to use. And then we'll be able to control the lights from my phone. And finally, some some entertainment for the house. So this is actually really cool. This is a speaker. And it's called the Sonos Speaker 1. It's super cool to keep you connected. It can also double as Alexa. And we always like to play music in the house, especially like when we're cooking or, you know, getting ready in the morning. I like to have music, but I've always had to play from my phone or the TV. So this will be cool to have. And it's also humidity resistant, so you can have it in the bathroom. So if you want to sing in the shower and have a dance party in the shower, you can too. You can obviously play music, set alarms, get updates on the weather or the news, and it can connect to Alexa and Google Assistant. So you can have everything that all your smart products can really talk to one another. Download the Sonos app, and then you'll use the app to set it up. What did we do before apps? Like, I guess we just didn't have apps. We had something else. That's so funny. Oh, in the back. Oh. Ooh, adapt the sound of your speakers to the acoustics of the room. So let's test out the sound, shall we? Rainy day. Oh, it's so good. It's got bass.
So now you're here again, knocking at my door. Cause you kept cutting the cord and it started to fade into your grave. See, I finally opened up my eyes and I saw me coming back to life. That I'd be better without you inside. It's time to be someone I want to.
So I hope you guys enjoyed DIYing, installing these smart home products with me. I can't wait to really get to experiencing them and live with them on a day-to-day basis. And there's so many smart home products that the Home Depot has to offer. So if you guys have been wanting to upgrade things like I did, or just kind of swap some things out to live a safer, more energy efficient, save money, do all of those good things, definitely check out the Home Depot in-store and online. And I'll leave all of the products that I used and I opted to get in the description box so that you guys can check those out too. And let me know in the comments what smart home product you would actually really enjoy. Was it one of these or something else that you've had your eye on? Let me know, because you never know, I might take a look at it too. And if you did like this video, hit that like button. It helps the channel so much. And if you are not already subscribed, you should be. Hit that subscribe button and the little bell notification so you know exactly when I upload every Sunday, or multiple midweek videos like this one. And we will see you guys next week. Are you gonna say bye? Where's everybody at? You gonna say bye to them? You just really don't want to say, okay. Bye guys. What else can I make it do? Just water things. Alexa, ask Moen to wash my hands. 20 seconds, you guys. 20 seconds. 20 seconds is long.